Hello minasan, Hikima Medico this, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Thrifted. Let's start the game. Wait, what? Wait. Someone's talking? Okay, but I'm not supposed to understand that. I was like, did I fuck up the language setting? I don't know. What kind of language is that? I wish I could understand people when they talk. Same. 5 seconds and it's already so relatable. Hey, oh, you okay there? Well, that's new. Hello, buddy. No one should be here, just me, always just me. Yet here you are, for me, appeared out of thin air in my place. Oh, sorry for intruding in. That's not how this works, or so I believe until a minute ago. And you are? I guess. But I digress. Care to elaborate on how you got here? I don't know, I think I just fell asleep, but I'm struggling to remember. Next thing I knew, I was here. Convenient, just appear without a reason. Believe me, I'm as confused as you are. Oh, I doubt that. You're not panicking. Most people will be screaming their heads off by now. Not much point in panicking. Fear wouldn't take me far anyway. How logical. Also, you don't even seem that angry and perceptive. I think I might like you in the end. Alright, stranger, let's see how long you last. Wait, you're not kicking me out? Maybe should ya? But you are the first thing to happen around here in a long time. Might as well see where this goes. Very uncanny animation, I like it. That's personally friendly, coming from someone that's keeping a careful distance from me. Don't get used to me being a buddy. Care to tell me your name now? My name is not relevant, also nobody should use their real one, not here. But since you asked twice already, you can call me 613. Well, nice to meet you then. Not that I remember my own name, but you don't seem to be interested in learning that anyway, since I asked twice, well, you never bother. That's right. Which is suspicious, which it means you know or you really don't care. I need something to yell at you start doing something stupid. Thrifted. Is that a nickname or something? Come on, look at you. Huh. We actually kinda look like each other a little bit. That second hand. Wow, that's so disrespectful. I'm usually not offended, but if someone calls me second hand something, I will be mad. Like grab an old worn out item of a dusty rag at one of those decrepit second-hand shops and decided to wear it as a body. That's oddly specific to say the least. It fits though, doesn't it? You got that vibe, not brand new, a little ruined here and there, definitely been through, I don't know, something. You seem so proud of the idea I'd feel guilty to discard it, so... I knew you'd grow into it, eventually. What kind of place is this? Yes? Not how do I get out of here, or why the hell there's a giant red eye staring at me as we tell. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but... You're pretty good at reading people. Okay. You're not sharing your ideas, okay. What will be the point of me telling you that's not how this works? Maybe because I'm stranded here with no clue about what's going on? You're really not gonna give me anything? I might make your life easier. Yeah, easier. If I guess I've seen it, I leave it for my conclusions. It took time, you know? Thanks some too. From your own ideas, then we could confront them and hopefully learn something close enough to the correct answer. That's actually a great plan. I love it. Not one bit, I'm afraid. This place is going to drive me insane. Just take a look around for now. Get a feel of the place. Who knows? You might enjoy yourself in the end. I doubt that. It's already getting on my nerves. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. There's this... Take a look around, Thrift. Okay. A mirror shard. What do I do with that? This is a very interesting take on the RPG Maker mapping. I love it. It makes me feel like I'm Pac-Man or something like that. Forgot to tell you, mirrors could be really useful, however one must give something in exchange. Everyone has to be paid for their services. Don't you agree? Don't worry, just a small offer would do. For this time, use this, that's on me. 613. What, a fingernail? Taste list. Not yet, not yet. Can I save the game? Actually, I cannot. Have a fingernail, which is someone's nail, pretty crunchy. It better be crunchy. The reflection is incomplete, but it'll do. So I cannot save, at least not on the menu. You found a nail, like a nail, or like a fingernail. Hello, Red Eye. Nothing? Alright. I guess I'll go into the mirror before anything else happens. Ah! Alright, so I used that to save. Great. For now, let's go to this side. No, actually, that changes like to pink instead of green, so let's stay on the green for now. Okay, let's go back. I quite like this mapping because it looks chaotic, but it's very well organized. Hello? Look who wandered into the wrong field. What are you, a lost doll? Oh, easy there, and stay still for a second. You're giving me a headache. What the hell are you supposed to be? You're one of those, questions. Fine, I'm nobody. But if you're looking for directions, I'm your guy. You wanna live, yeah? Tell me you wanna live. I'm Hornell, by the way, short for Thornelius. I guess it could be. Thornell is a sunflower, Hornell's fine. Okay, now I need to ask, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Oh, that's rude. You're the one out of place here. The sunflowers saw it right away. They told me about you, you know? Said someone that looks broken was coming. Wow, that's disrespectful. Someone that sounds like a cracked pot as they walk, spilling boredom all over the place. Someone that cannot be fixed. Anyway, why do you even come here? You sure like to talk, just passing by, but I suppose that's not the place where I could find any useful answers. So you find answers? Ha, I knew it. Dummy, no one finds anything here. They just stay, play, and wait. Wait? How come you knew I was coming? Oh, everyone could tell that. Sunflowers could too. It's carving to the dirt beneath your feet as you walk. Tongue by the birds in the trees. There are no trees here, not even birds, but yeah, you got it. But here's the kicker, it doesn't matter. You won't find a thing. Haha. You're just passing through, no roots, no spine. Wanna know the secret about this place? No one lives the same way they came in. Not even you, broken someone. Ha! Joking. You should see your face. Okay, I'm leaving. Yeah. Wait. I told you my name and you didn't. That's rude. Guess you have a point. Mine's Thrift. Odd name and odd name for an odd body. You don't even look like a sunflower. Speaking of which, is Hornell your real name? Yep, short for Tornelius. Tornelius is sunflower. I already told me the sunflower part. Got the crap. I just want to make sure since from my new nobody has a name here. Oh, I see what's happening here. It's him. A tall weirdo been whispering into your ear. Figures, that guy's such a killjoy. But he did tell me not to tell my actual name because, right? So I don't think that's his real name. Yeah, blah blah blah. Don't talk to strangers too much. Stay within your place boundaries. Be careful what you say. I know the whole lecture. But here's the thing, buddy. He's boring. He's all rules and no fun. Anyway, I got to go. My sunflower friends are coming to play. Isn't there plenty of sunflowers already? Thus, they're nice to look at, but not fun to play with. Always right in one place, never running around. Never doing anything fun. I'm talking about the moving ones. What do you mean, moving? I love it, the text effects. They'll be here in a second now. I bet you're gonna love them too. I think I want to run away. They'll sure like you, or maybe not. Those ones tend to be kinda picky. I don't know where this is going. I'll pass, thanks. If you want to leave, just do not be quick. They'd like to chase the ones who fall behind. Oh shit. Oh, they're moving. Oh. So they keep chasing me this way, or can I just... That one seems to be coming for me. Okay, but they cannot go through the... Okay, I'm safe. Okay, that was weird. So, just to make sure, I want to see something. I have 5 fingernails, so... Every time I save, I have to offer 1, so I have limited saves, okay. I'm just ahead, moving through this place. It's broken, alright. Alright. You guys think those things kill me? Wanna see if they chase me. Oh, RPG battle. Ooh! Injure, act, escape or speak. Okay, it's me. I'm in a place I don't know anything about, and some giant limbs. Well, they didn't attack me, right? So can you guys like speak? How do you even talk to limbs with sign language? Ah, damn it. What? I think I'm just... Maybe it's better to retreat, yeah. With what? Alright. That was confusing, but okay. So there's another person. Thing, entity there, so... Hello? Oh! You look kind of evil. Another one? Just get it over with. Stare, cast, scream, run, whatever you're here for, do it quick. Hold your horses, I just saw you. Oh, you just saw me, what revelation, now you're going to tell me how gross I am, right? Someone's quick to jump to conclusions. Actually, I was going to ask you if you wanted to talk. Talk with me? Odd assumption. What makes you think I want to talk to you? Maybe you don't, but you haven't told me to leave yet. You're strange, most people run the second they see me. You want to talk? Don't flatter yourself, just because I haven't sent you away doesn't mean I want you here. Yet you still haven't told me to leave. Don't mistake politeness for interest because I'm not interested, I'm just bored. You're the first person to stumble in here in weeks and I'm not exactly spoiled for entertainment. You're not that interesting, just less predictable than most. Thanks for the compliment, I guess. Anyway, smartass, what are you doing? What are you doing out of your place? My what? Don't play dumb, you didn't spawn here, that's for sure. I'm not following. You really have no idea? That's new. Fine, I'll be kind enough to use my precious time to enlighten you then. But you just said you have nothing else to do. A place is a space, it appears, and then the person is meant to be inhabits it. For some reason, I don't really know, the place reflects its house, their nature, whatever you want to call it. That's how you end up where you belong. So you're saying this place is yours? Isn't that obvious? Do you think it's a mere coincidence that this land is fragmented, its ground disconnected, linked by some bridges? That's the pieces float apart, just like you. Yeah, you got it. Must have been the smartest of the class, so what are you doing here? What happened to your own place? Did you leave? I don't know. Never heard of a place made for me before. That's odd, to say the least. Not that I mind personally, but I suggest you don't get too comfortable. Other places can be unkind to those who linger too long. I'll keep that in mind, and thanks. You're weird, but you're also the first person that cared to explain something to me without being cryptic as fuck. Never mind, see you around. Alright, I better not judge people by their cover. Nothing in here. Wait, there's nothing in here, but that place is closed. What am I supposed to do? Do I save on the other mirror too? Well, I have mirror shards, which I don't know. What are those for? I guess there's only one way to know, right? Wait, okay. They are to save. Okay, in a pinch. There's no other place to go. Unless you take your sweet time, having fun, mind your own business. Yeah, you don't tell me anything, I don't tell you anything. Wait, one more thing before you head off. There's something I need you to check for me. See, the fact that if someone just show up to some of this, it's not really an issue. It happens from time to time, but could you go and check it out, just to talk to them, make sure they don't mean any harm? You have legs, just head there and see to it yourself. I surely could, but you're the one walking around with nothing to do. Aren't you the one that has to explore the place anyway? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I don't want to get close to the sunflower friends. But I kinda do. Just make sure there's not a problem, that's all I need. Okay. Actually, let's check out the snow, the sunflowers. Sunflowers. So I want to see the sprite in battle. I don't want to miss anything because the limbs did look amazing. Let's check out the flowers. Ooh, evil. And can I speak to you guys? Damn it. So I can talk and I can heal myself. And I could injure them, but let's not. I mean, these ones do seem kinda evil, but no need to harm things that are not trying to hurt me. I'm guessing the better was removed. Yep. What is that? What the hell is this? Hello? Well, I have to try. Take a piece? can this thing be hard and soft at the same time? Gross. Oh, I cannot. Space rock. Seems like I don't have an option. Oh. Can I speak to you? Damn it. Damn it. What the hell is happening? I'm missing all my attacks. Am I supposed to die in here? So I cannot land a hit on the enemy. And honestly, the game is kinda noisy right now. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to attack him, but I cannot escape. He kinda like flashes when I try to talk to him. Like red, right? Is that doing something or? Yeah, because if I don't do it, it doesn't flash, right? Okay. This is my issue with these surreal games, that I never know what to do because I'm stupid. Well, talking does nothing, injuring does nothing. I have no other act and I cannot escape, so... It just flashes red even if I try to attack, so I'm not doing anything. Do I just die to this thing? How many times can I do this? Just infinitely? So this battle can go on forever. I guess I'm kind of blocking the menu so you guys can see. There we go. Right. There we go. So there's injure, act, escape, or speak. And why do I even bother? That's a good question. So the only thing I can do is try to attack him and see if I can land a hit or just wait for him to kill me. That's the only two outcomes that can come from this fight, so let's try it. Not the most entertaining fight. I don't think am I supposed to click anything on the screen, right? That will be too out of nowhere, yeah. Or wait, there's no one else, so maybe like there was someone else to attack, but no. Like, come on, just kill me. Just kill me. Not a big fan of this, I'm being honest. I can try without taking a piece of it, I guess. But why even give me the option then? Just kill me. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, now the world is like foggy? Was I not supposed to lose that fight? Or like to do what I just did? I'm gonna go back to talk to this guy. Hello. Was this blocking the bridge? Weird as hell, couldn't move it, couldn't go around it. It was like a rock, but look organic. If that even makes sense, I managed to grow a piece here. So look, I understand what you're going with this in the game, but could have just let me run away after grabbing the piece, right? Like just escape the fight after grabbing the piece. Not wait until I die. I feel like that's kind of unnecessary. Like absence sent somewhere, but I can place where. That's helpful. This means something, it has to, I just need to figure out where I've seen it. You doing okay? Yeah, I don't think he's doing that well. It looks like you're missing a freaking eye. Have you noticed? How observant. Don't odd at me, you weirdo. You're not in pain? Or worried at least? Nah, she's just on a stroll. She? Yeah, she needs to stretch her limbs once in a while. It's not like I can keep her confined all the time. What the hell are you talking about? Who is she? My eyeball. That right one is female. You're telling me your eye's a girl and she just left? Yeah, she does that sometimes. She'll come back eventually. She always does. Just like cats. You're insane. I'm starting to think I shouldn't have asked. Judging by your face, probably not, but hey, you ask, and now you know. Never mind. It's clear that you enjoy messing with me at this point. You think I stand here making up stories to confuse you? Is that what you think? Dude, chill out. No, I don't do that. I don't need to. Don't fucking jump scare me. Let's make one thing clear. I don't lie. I couldn't lie, even if I want, since I'm unable to. Everything I say, everything is exactly what it is. When I tell you my right eye is on a stroll, it's because she is. If you don't believe me, what's the point of listening to anything I tell you? If you're going to question everything, we're wasting each other's times. I see. Cat got your thumb, finally. Come on, no need to shit your pants like that. Just keep this in mind from now on. Every word that leaves my mouth is the truth, and the truth alone, and you'll believe me because that's the only way this works. I don't know about that. That's the only way I work. If you can trust me, you might as well not bother coming back. If we can presume. What? Never mind. Alright. Hey, what? Wait, what? No! Oh, no. Hello? Little Miss Jumpscare? I cannot do anything. What? Oh, brother, I have to do all that again? Well, it's my fault, I should have saved, but... Okay, let's do that real quick. I have to talk to this guy again. then I already talked to you. Alright, I already talked to you. So I go back to that guy, talk to him, go check on the barrier, find the rock. But now I know what to do. I come back before I talk to that guy. I save, and then I know I have to run away from that, whatever that was. I don't even know if the game crashed or it was an ending. Let's talk to you again. Okay, let's try something different, right? So I met little Ark. Ark? Yeah, I gave her that nickname myself, just said it with you. She's been around here for as long as I can remember. She's not a doll, you know? Hardly to believe, she's flesh and bones just as we are. There's a legend about her nerves to be precise. More than that, it's a story of how she almost enveloped the whole planet with her nerves. Whoa. Imagine that, nerves stretching out, connecting everything, wrapping the world like some kind of living web as the sky goes pitch black. She didn't do that on purpose, yet she's not just a mindless creature. She's driven by something far more primal. She's bound to find her pieces no matter where they are. That's disturbing. Disturbing, sure, but also beautiful in a way. The way her nerves always find their path no matter how far they stretch, and the way she herself can't stop it. That's why nobody should take away a piece of her. Should reach she grow, unless her pieces are 7. That's just a rumor, not really sure it's true. The thing is, her nerves can't stretch, she can reconnect pieces, but there's a limit. It is said that if her piece is exactly 7, she deactivates. Like she just shuts down. She falls limp like a doll forgotten in some corner. It's like the number 7 breaks the connection, anything else, 3, 6, 8, 100, whatever. She doesn't even die, she simply stops as if the connection is broken. Still there breathing and thinking, but she can't move anymore. Then again, that's just a rumor, maybe it's not even true. That's just a theory. Don't think too much about it, it's just one of those things that makes you wonder why 7? Why not 6 or 8? What's so special about that number? It's a biblical number, right? Okay, Mr. Detective, I'll leave you to your mystery. There was this odd kid talking about sunflowers. I think he's insane. Don't be mean, he's not insane, just childish. And being a child, it shouldn't come as a surprise. You don't find the whole sunflower thing obsessive, like at all? I don't. I like when someone's passionate about something. You're making a fuss over nothing. A bunch of plants aren't the problem. Thrifted if you think they are. Arnold's harmless. He's just got his thing. If you say so, you're really adamant to defend someone that seemingly doesn't think high of you. That little pest is still holding grudges. I gave him 1 or 2 advices some time ago, but he took the whole thing like a lecture. That's a bummer, but I guess it just can't be helped. He'll face the consequences of his own actions. So you took your time to warn him, but in the end, you really don't care, do you? I'm not his father, I simply warn him about things that might bite him in the ass. If he listens, great. If not, well, that's his problem, that's true. I try to be nice, but in the end, he's not my responsibility. Well then, see ya. Again, it's gonna tell me to check on the other guy. And here's where I save again. How many fingers now? Have 2 left. So I can save now? And then again when I come back from the fight. I really like the backgrounds of this game. Hopefully it's original art because it looks amazing. Okay, so I take a piece. You go absolutely bananas. Wait, the effect now disappeared, so it was a bug last time? Wait, what? Excuse me? What? Okay, it seems like what I first experienced was a bug. So I stand corrected. It's a totally functional fight. Okay, but can you blame me? That was weird as heck. Let me just save again before... We already read this before. Okay. Now, how do I evade that little kid thingy? Shit. No, wait. She's too fast! There's no way I can evade her. She has broken teeth. I'm like so confused right now. Maybe I talk to someone else? That just seems to lead to a dead ending. Let's see if any of the other guys have any clues. Wait. Wait, I didn't talk to you before? Soft and hard at the same time. Okay, I'm slightly, and by slightly I mean very confused on what to do now. Because this is as fast as I go. I cannot go faster than this. Always dash on. That's a slower, right? Like it's about the same. So if I try to go here, it's still closed. Yeah, it's still closed. We can try to talk to the sunflower kid. Sunflower kid, come on. Let me reach you. Wait, I didn't talk to them this time, or I'm super confused. Wait, I have talked to him before because I think something's not working as intended. So I'm just... Is that the end of the game? Yeah, I feel like something it's not right. So I already have the suspicious thing. Why are you telling me the same things you told me before? It's like it doesn't save the state of certain things when you die. Well, I'm just gonna go and assume that when the enemy chases me, it's the end of the game. No, 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 no. Yeah. There's no way. There's that. I don't know who this character is. I don't know why is it killing me. There's a brief flash of a scene happening afterwards, like that, and then I just get kicked out of the game. So I'm just. I mean, I feel like there's more happening in this. I don't know. I'm just gonna check the itch.io page if you guys give me a second. I mean, this is a demo version, so it's bound to have some issues, right? It says, Thrift appears in a place that's not made for him. At least that's what the tall weirdo says. Every word that leaves his mouth is the truth, and the truth alone, and you believe him because that's the only way he works. He is not insane, just child. It's given the character descriptions, right? And given he is a child, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Nobody should take away a piece of hair. Okay, so there's nothing. There's nothing that tells me that it's not the whole thing, and as I don't see a way to progress, I'm just gonna assume it is. So thank you guys for watching. This was a really weird game. I couldn't make my own conclusions out of this. I mean, the style is interesting. I like how the characters look. The entire thing looks pretty surreal in an amazing way, but I feel like it's not quite there yet, right? It's a demo version, of course. If the project is ever completed, I'm sure it's gonna be great. But I don't feel like it's quite there yet. I understand the lack of instructions from games like this, but sometimes, like, you have to consume one shard to know what it does. You have to do this. So, like, the bug I experienced with the fight that forced me to die once, it was kind of weird. I feel like there's some save states that are not saving there, and some variables that are not being saved, because when you die and come back, you have to do something else. Like some things again, like talking to the other two characters. I don't know. There's a bunch of things to fix, and sadly I cannot say like fully enjoy the experience, but it's at least interesting. If you guys want to give the game a try, the link will be down in the description with all the games I played so far. It's interesting, so please give it a try, and I will see you guys in the next indie game, stream, or whatever I decide to do with this channel. I'll see you later.